Silver and gold. For most of human history, these precious metals have been used as money, a way to transfer value from one person to the next. When the Founding Fathers wrote the Constitution of the United States, Article 1, Section 10 requires gold and silver to be used for payment. And that is exactly how our money system was structured for many decades. And yet, few understand this today. Because in 1971, without the approval of Congress and without the approval of the American people, President Richard Nixon removed the requirement for our money to be backed by gold or silver. This decision left the United States and subsequently the entire world with fiat currency. Fiat simply means by decree. It has no real value other than what someone says it's worth. And since that decision in 1971, all of us have suffered for it. The buying power of the US dollar has continued to decrease as the Federal Reserve banking system continues to devalue our currency every time they create new debt. Today, everything from milk and cookies to gasoline, automobiles, and homes have soared in price compared to what they were in 1971. To the point that today many people have to decide between paying for gas to get to work and putting food on the table for their kids. Is this normal? Is this extreme inflation a natural evolution of economic growth? The answer is no. In fact, the cost of most things goes down over time, not up. Think about the first flat-screen televisions that came out in the late 1990s. The early ones cost well over $1,000 at the time. And yet today, you could go into almost any retail outlet and get a more modern version for less than $300. Because technology and the cost of goods tends to go down over time, not up. But inflation causes core commodity prices like fuel, grain, and food to increase, which in turn causes all of the price inflation we are experiencing today. Did you know in 1971 you could take $35 and exchange it for 1 whole ounce of gold? And yet today that same 1 ounce of gold would exchange back to over 1,700 US dollars. To be clear, gold did not go up in value. Commodities rarely do. What changed in value is the US dollar. It now takes the buying power of over 1,700 US dollars to equal that same 1 ounce of gold. So what can we do about it? The answer is simple. We get back to basics. We start buying and saving gold and silver just like they did thousands of years ago. Because 1 ounce of silver will always be worth 1 ounce of silver. And 1 ounce of gold will always be worth 1 ounce of gold. Today, few understand this. And yet, failure to understand this simple concept could end up costing many good people their entire fortune. That's why we are working hard to change this issue of basic financial IQ. We are working to help people understand the need to buy and store precious metals like silver and gold. So take a look around, learn for yourself, ask questions, and commit to discovering how this old money is once again being called upon to revive the economy of the new world.